I'm in a flood, and I am stepping in a big puddle.
During a burst of rain on Monday afternoon, water began gushing from Dwight's ceiling. It was streaming through many holes in his unit, including the light fixtures.
So it was coming from the vent. They were coming from the lights, and it was coming from the bottom of the floor. I was lucky I didn't get electrocuted because my plugs were all plugged in, and I was lucky.
Dwight lives on the penthouse floor of this downtown community housing high-rise and says his unit has flooded 5 times since the epic rainstorm hit back in July, dropping nearly 100 millimeters on the city. He tells me there have also been mice and bedbug issues throughout the building, and he no longer feels this is a safe environment for his young daughter.
I've been complaining about it when I had my first 2 flood. They were saying it was okay for me to stay here, so on forward. Now I was keep telling me it's not safe. So as you can just take a look at the roof, this is what it looks like now. And my mom keeps telling me, hey, man, you got to get out of here, man. This place is no good.
After Monday's flood, Toronto Community Housing tells me emergency repairs to cracks on the roof have been made and water penetration testing will be happening on Thursday.
They did some patching. When it comes to actually like really renovating and fixing it, they haven't done that yet.
So these are Band-Aids?
You can call it that.
TCHC's repair backlog is still hundreds of millions of dollars, and while progress is being made thanks to a $1.3 billion federal funding boost back in 2019, the majority of their buildings remain in poor or critical condition. But Oak Street is one property that has seen renovations over the years, mostly in the common areas. A spokesperson telling me that plans to redo the roof have been in the works well before this emergency event and are currently in procurement. That's wild how much water is coming in. There's still no timeline, though, as to when the upgrade will happen. And with more rain being forecasted for Friday, Dwight says the anxiety of another flood is impacting his quality of life.
I haven't been sleeping. I've been frustrated, and I go to work, and it's just like I'm out of my mind.
Now, Dwight tells me he is being offered another unit here, but says it's simply too small for all of his stuff. He is trying to get a transfer to another building to be closer to his daughter, but because of the wait list, that process could take a decade or longer. On Oak Street, Shauna Hunt, City News.